Alright. Imagine like the colors of a vibrant sunset. Orange, yellow, purple. And the power of billowing clouds. See it like pillars and like a... that is what the pillars are still there. A Greek temple. There is a vastness. There is a... How can I explain that? It's just beyond the vastness it is bigger than a galaxy. It is just spread out and vast and it is a court, like a court. I will call it a court because that is the most similar thing to it here. There is a big, white, pearl-like, colossal, pearl-like sphere. That's the idea people have of crystal balls. It comes from this. Your, I will call it case for lack of the better word. You're everything that you have done, everything you have been, everything you could ever be is playing out in this sphere ball. Before I didn't I cannot say it's before God because it's not really before God, but it is of God. It is playing out. Everyone is seeing. Everyone is seeing. Everyone is seeing. There is sadness and disgust and aghast at what they are seeing. It's just playing out. It's just playing out. It's not what you did. It was your heart. It is your very soul essence that is seen. It is not what you did as in acts and deeds. It is here. Actions are considered like sneezes in a cold. They are just something that happens and completely dissipates and is not real. The real is what is existing in the soul essence. You have created. It was not put there. You have created and reveled in this. It's slinky and dark and repulsive. Screeching. Just screeching with a screech like you can't hear with human ears screeching. And it's just screeching. Wow. But there's no fear of it. It is there. That thunder was for you. It is being judged. It is being judged. It is being decided. He has come. I will not see the judgment. Because in my compassion I would argue against it. En mohiti bene he na 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 hete kaya lana. Esto mohene hete. Okay. Okay. It is like okay. Throughout the all of me that ever was and ever will be and ever has been, all the connections that your soul has ever had have been pulled up and seen for all the pain that it has caused and is causing. And it is in the darkness of screeching. Such screeching. What is that? What is that? There is something that looks like a creepy marionette doll with spider legs. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to be allowed to see the... Okay, you know how when you go for disability, you go before the judge, you set out your case and you leave, but they don't tell you your judgment then. I don't know. Okay, word names cannot always express the great bull guy. I'll call him. Oh, he's already completely scanned all of me that ever was, and has all the information. I did not have to say things. I did not, because when you say things, you can color your testimony one way or another. And it doesn't do it like that. So the information's all been gathered. And it's not really heart, it's your essence. Your very essence is in this. It's being judged, but that's the best word. It's not exactly the word. But it's like judged. Weighed, judged. He exists outside of time. So I cannot tell you where this is breathing into time. But they're not going to let me know what's going to happen. Because I could try to influence it, and I'm not going to be allowed to influence it. Just throw up the information, and then I'm not involved in it. All I could say is throw yourselves on the mercy of the court and be completely honest. Oh, the marionette thing is gone. It's coming really quick. No, I mean, yes, all that thunder it began when he came.
Yeah.
When he came, the thunder. Oh my goodness. You can't imagine. You think of God, and you think that God is going to be this big, powerful, and He is big and powerful. But He is nothing like this one. It is like... It is like... I can't even imagine that. There is like... It's like complete... overwhelming power. Overwhelming. Yes, that's the word. Overwhelming power. You really don't want to get his attention. I mean, you can be you like, hi, how you do? He's not really a guy that does fun things, though. I'm more of the goofball. I'm just light and goofball and run around. Something's happening with both of my hands. Can you feel it? Can you see it or feel it? Okay, I'm doing something I don't know. I don't understand what it is as me right now. But it's like a procedure. It's like and there's not much. There's very little in the spirit that is actually There's very little of the divine that is actually what you would call procedure, because we don't like that. It's fair, but something is definitely... Wow! There's something actually physically... Wait! Oh! You know, okay. It is. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, great. Oh. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. What? Okay. There are councils that sometimes convene. There is a grand council. A grand council. Oh my. Okay. It is convened. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. What in the native in Anatana Hiti Moy? Astana Hatana Kalanane. Etamoa Nana na Hatana He. Estemoneke Natini na Haina. Okay, there's like a ground council. You can think of it, it's very vast, very vast. There are many of the divine, all of the most of the divine, 2, 3, at least 4. First 4 generations. The wisest of the wise, and we were all convened. We're all convened. Oh my goodness, guys! What did y'all do? Okay. They're all convened. They're all convened. There is a count. Okay. They're all here. They're all here. They're all the archangels. All of them. All the galactic. They're all here. They're all here. We have it. There is like a God honors and values all of His creation. And these are the divine of these councils, of this council. This is the ones that are the deciders of everything that involves the grand scheme. God can make up His mind about something, but in His love, and because He is not hierarchy, this is rare. In extreme rare situations, there is a convening of this council. They've been watching. They have been watching very carefully, because I was of the divine and I came here so they could experience this personally. They have been listening. And as I have been saying, I don't know what to do. It was the divine itself, recognizing that paths were limited. There is something placed. There are many are talking and putting forth their opinions, insights, understandings. There is in each of our hands As it can be called hands, but that is just a representation. It is not physical like that. There is a scales of justice. They are like scales, but they're listing all of everyone's hands, all of their hands. But they are all intertwined together, and no one can affect the scales one way or the other. There is a it is iron that still touched into this physical plane. And as in this physical plane, though it is I that am also at and a part of the council, it cannot be processed through the physical mind. It cannot be interpreted. It has never been known in that physical plane. It is not even known. No souls have ever been here. No souls are ever included in this, or have ever had knowledge of this before. Even in the limitedness that is being presented, it has never been conceived before. Only a whisper of a memory of an idea that exists in God exists in the souls, but they do not know what it was. The experiences of the weaver are being seen because she is called out and stated, this cannot continue. And we have listened. And we have listened. I feel it in my hands. It's incredible. Oh my goodness. It is so big. So big and strong and heavy, but it's not weighing me down. It's like the size of, I wanted to say earth, but earth is nothing. I cannot. You're just the knowledge that is occurring. It is occurring. It is convening at this time. Not really time. It has been convened. We have honored her that she has taken this sacrifice to come and be here and experience and see these thoughts. No, it's not the worst. Bring these to us. We have been listening, debating and talking amongst ourselves. But now, the great council, the greatest of councils, the councils of the all, council of the all, because we always must, decisions is big. We always consider everyone. And we considered him, we sat and we watched, and we've been watching, and feeling it. She will not know. We will not tell her. There will not be a message of it, because there is compassion. And in compassion she will, and because she is very loud and strong and powerful, she will try to make an adjustment. We take into account all that she is feeling and expressed. But she will not be involved in the deciding, because she is the injured one. We will not put that weight upon her. We will not do that weight upon her. You are still part of the council. But that which is on earth, of earth, will not know what is happening. It will just experience the effects. Divinity is coming to the earth. Divinity is coming to the earth. It will envelop any and all things. Those that have built and identified a self You're telling her this because she's relentless. She is relentless. Those who have built, I will call it personalities, or lives, or whatever you want to call it, on cruelty. Yes, we'll call it cruelty. Everything that is built on and around or through or anyway. The cruelty. It will be removed completely. It will be removed completely. Everywhere. You will let her know this. This much you will let her know. You will not give her specifics. You're allowing her to just be back to peace. You're bringing her peace. Because she is beautiful. She is so beautiful. Peace. There's nothing more for me to do. There's nothing more for me to say. Okay. Okay. I'm fine.